June is a really good month for movies for me, so these are my top 5 favorites that I watched last month, and you might notice there's a bit of a common thread through these. Starting up at number 5, I have Fritz Lang's The Big Heat. This is one of my favorite noir films already. I absolutely love Fritz Lang, and this is up there with some of his best work. At number 4, I have Fritz Lang's Die Nibelungen, Kriemhild's Revenge. This is one of my favorite silent films that I've ever seen. This film is a really underrated film, I think. I think this deserves to be up there with some of the more popular silent films like Metropolis, but this film has such incredible sets and such an incredible scale. It's this sort of high fantasy medieval tale, and it has incredible characters. Breaking my Fritz Lang streak to say number 3 is Robert Bresson's L'Argent. This was a rewatch for me, and I liked this film when I watched it, but just like every single Robert Bresson film, I absolutely loved it on rewatch. At number 2, I have Fritz Lang's Die Nibelungen Siegfried. I think this film is absolutely incredible, and this is, if you're in the mood for some sort of high fantasy film that you haven't had your fix of lately, watch this movie. The visuals in this film are incredible. They have a scene where he fights a dragon, and the dragon dies, and he bathes in its blood to become immortal. It's so good. But my favorite movie that I watched in June was Fritz Lang's M. This is up there with one of my favorite films of all time now. This was a rewatch. I watched it for the first time freshman year of college. I think it was my first ever foreign language film that I watched back in college, and I loved it then, but now this is up there with some of my favorite films ever.